But I expect a jump from 4 to 2, and then I expect to see some playing time from 2 this season. When you look at what happened with rookie minicamp, with OTAs, organized team activities, now what's happened with minicamp 2 days in, that's 3/4 of the process. The next process is full blown camp in July. He has been the leader, percentage wild, touchdown to interception ratio, et cetera, in all 3 of those. I'm really anticipating if that continues in July camp, which it will, that about that second or third preseason game, he goes from QB4 to QB2.
There
I
it
don't
is. Because
outside of some injury, like what happened when my man Dak Prescott moved up quickly. Outside of injury, I don't think there's much he can do to take over Flacco. I think Flacco goes into the season as QB1, rightly
yeah,
so. But I really see Shedeur leaping from QB4 to QB2.
and like I said, being 40 years old playing football, you still a little bit fragile out there, I would think. So who knows how long he will last? Hopefully, he'll get through this season healthy. But at the same time, we're rooting for Shedeur Sanders to have an opportunity, and we think that that time will come, and he will continue to shine as he's done
Absolutely.
in camp. Once the preseason games starting, the live bullets are out there, and he's able to show. Then I think he'll continue to move up the ladder right there. So
Absolutely.
Shedeur Sanders, like you
We
said,
also have
about
to recognize that without some kind of, and certainly not wishing no injury on nobody. I'm not even wired that way. Without some kind of grotesque playing ability or some kind of injury, it should be Flacco as QB1 all this season because Shedeur is a rookie. But with Flacco's age, you would have to factor in, much like that Aaron Rodgers deal, that next year QB2 is the heir apparent QB1. So we'll see. But I expect a jump from 4 to 2, and then I expect to see some playing time from 2 this season.